friends, welcome to Ahiluar's channel. In the previous beginner video we have seen single crochet and half double crochet. Hope you all liked it. And in this video we will be seeing double crochet and triple crochet. I know this is the beginner video, but I just wanted to make sure that all our followers are, even though if you are starting to crochet, they have to feel comfortable to start it with. Okay, so I'm just making this video because I just want this year to be a complete one. Since I have this videos in Tamil, I just wanted it to make it in English also to all of our viewers. Okay, so in this video we are going to see how to do a double crochet. Okay, you might all noticed, so whenever we are doing a new row of single crochet and half double crochet, we have chained one, right? We had a one chain extra and we start working with the in the first stitch itself. So for double crochet, what people usually do is they will be chaining 3, because chaining 3 will be equivalent to the size of the double crochet. Okay, so I'll show you chain 3 also, but what I'll do, I will do only chain 2 because I feel that is enough for the structure to avoid unwanted gaps. Okay, I'll show you first chain 3. So turn your work, chain 3. We know how to do the chain. Yarn over, pull up 1, yarn over, pull up 2, yarn over, pull up 3. Okay, now I have done chain 3. Now this is equivalent to the first double crochet. Okay, so we have to skip the first stitch here. So after the chain 3, this is our first stitch. We have to skip this. We have to work in the second stitch of the row. Okay, so yarn over. How we usually do the half double crochet? Yarn over, insert into the next stitch, pull up a loop. We have 3 loops in the hook. We will be pulling up through all the 3 stitches. This is how our half double crochet will be, right? So for double crochet, what we are going to do is chain 3, yarn over, again insert into the next stitch, pull up a loop. You have 3 loops in the stitch. Okay, instead of yarning over and pulling through all the 3, what I'll do is, listen carefully, I will yarn over, I will pull through only 2 loops. Okay, the loop, the first loop which is already in the hook, and then loop which I just pulled up will be in my hook, and again I yarn over, I pull through both the loops. Since here we are crocheting, we are pulling up twice, this is called a double crochet. Okay, I will show you again. Yarn over, insert into the next stitch, pull up a loop. I have 3 loops in my hook, you can see, right? So yarn over, hold this for your comfortness. Okay, because you need not have to pull through this in the first time. So hold this, yarn over, and then pull through only 2. Now the first loop in the hook and the loop which I just pulled up will be in my hook. Now yarn over, pull through both these stitches. Now I'll show you how the chain 3 will look like. See, there is a gap in here. I don't want this gap to be in my work. Okay, so I usually hate this chain 3, so I will just do chain 2 only. So what I'll do is, while starting a double crochet row, I will turn my work 1, 2. I will chain 2 only. Okay, so now yarn over, I will skip the first stitch, I will insert into the next stitch, pull up a loop. Now I have 3 loops in my stitch, yarn over, pull through 2, again yarn over, pull through 2. Okay, now the gap is much reduced when I work with the next row. This is not be awkwardly visible. Okay, now the next stitch, yarn over, insert, pull up a loop. I have 3 loops, yarn over, pull through 2, again yarn over, pull through 2. Why I'm showing the double crochet more keenly, because this is the basic for triple crochet also. If you master this double crochet, then all the triple crochet, double triple crochet, or everything will be very easy. Okay, so you have to have control with your hook and yarn. So yarn over, pull up a loop. I have 3 loops. If you accidentally pull through all the 3, don't panic, don't hesitate to take off your hook from the yarn. Okay, it is not a rule that your hook has to be in your yarn. Okay, so take your hook off, gently pull the long strand, your stitch will be undone. Right, now my previous stitch is there. Now I will be inserting in my hook, yarn over, insert into the next stitch, pull up a loop. I have 3 loops, yarn over, pull through 2, pull through 2. If you feel like you have splitted the yarn or you have missed a stitch, never hesitate to take off your hook, because it's nothing wrong to rip it off and redo instead of doing it wrong. Okay, so yarn over, insert, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through first 2, yarn over, pull through next 2. Okay, so yarn over again. If you master the single crochet and the half double crochet by doing a 10" of the same row again and again, you have to do again a 10" of double crochet also to make it master the stitch, so that even though if you are not seeing a video, you can do that stitch without referring to anything. Okay, so yarn over, pull up a loop, pull through 2, pull through 2. Okay, so yarn over, yarn over, yarn over, insert, pull up a loop. I have 3 loops, yarn over, pull through 2, pull through 2. Okay, you can have this as your formula or a table, so that you can do by saying so, you will memorize and you will know how to do the stitch. This is just for the beginning. Once you have done quite adequate number of rows, then you will be you need not have to think that much to check with the stitch. Okay, when you say double crochet, you can always do what a double crochet is. So for just beginning, you have to just deal with the fact that you have to memorize the steps. Yarn over, insert, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, pull through 2, yarn over, insert, pull up a loop, pull through 2, pull through 2. Now you can see the last stitch is pending. You might not seen it clearly visible, so for that what you have to do, you have to count. Now what we have done a chain 2 for a first stitch. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 only is there. I have to have one more stitch, right? So yarn over, insert into the both the loops. See, I have inserted in only one. It is not enough. I have to insert with both the stitch. Now pull up a loop, pull through only 2, pull through only 2. See, now the chain 2 is not having much gap. When I work with the work in the next row, this gap will be compensated. Okay, so now we have to work with the next row. What we will do, we will turn our work, chain 2. If you are comfortable with doing chain 3, you can always do. I am not against chain 3, but I don't want to have the gap, so I will be doing only chain 2. Okay, so now yarn over. What we have to do, we have to skip the first stitch, the first V here. I have to work in the second V. Okay, so Why I'm saying it as a V? Because it looks like a V. There is nothing technical in that. I just wanted you to know what I'm referring to. That's why I'm just saying V. Okay, so yarn over, insert into the second stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, insert, pull up, pull through 2, pull through 2. Okay, so this is how your double crochet has to be. Again, once you learn this stitch, practice it. Okay, in my class, whatever stitch we are learning, we'll be doing a project with that. You might be seeing in my Facebook page that all my students have done a purse, a scarf once after they learned each stitch. Okay, so make sure you are learning it and you are practicing it enough to know how the stitch without any reference. Okay, so yarn over, insert, pull up, pull through 2, pull through 2, yarn over, insert, pull up, yarn over, pull through 2, pull through 2, yarn over, insert. Nothing wrong in working slow. Okay, it is far better than working wrong. Okay, so don't panic, don't hesitate, don't let fear take up your passion. Okay, so make sure you are working with passion, with more interest and enthusiasm to keep on crocheting. Okay, see, now I have reached the end. It seems like that, but I have my chain 2 here. If you want to confirm, you can count your stitch again. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14. I have included my chain 2 also. Never forget the chain 2. So here also I have to work on my chain 2. See, if you insert in only one hook, then you will see this gap here. I don't want to have that, because if this one single loop is disconnected, then all my work will go in vain. So for that, what I'm going to do is I will insert into the 2 loops. You can see the V in the chain, right? So I will insert in both the V's. Okay, so one, again I will be inserting. See, I have left this yarn because I wanted to make sure I'm inserting into the 2 loops. Now I will hold this yarn to pull up, pull through 2, pull through 2. See, now I don't have any gaps or anything. If I have done chain 3, then there will be a unwanted gap here or here. Okay, so you can see the difference between single crochet. Here the 3 rows are single crochet, these 2 rows are half double crochet, these 2 rows are double crochet. I just wanted you to see the difference. That's why I'm working in the same piece. Okay, right? If you work correctly, then it'll be like a perfect edging in all the sides. Okay, so make sure you're practicing the double crochet enough rows, right? You can always make it some if you want to make a scarf or anything, you can just start up with a single crochet and continue with half double crochet and a double crochet throughout, and working as a regular interval. Okay, you can always work with any colors you want. Any you can always change colors. We'll see how to change colors also. So make sure you keep on practicing. That's the main thing what I'm saying again and again. Okay, so now after this double crochet, we are going to see triple crochet, right? So yarn, turn your work. Usually we will chain 4, 1 2 3 4 for triple crochet, because the height will be like that. Alright, see how the how people will be work, or how the written pattern will be shown is, for every single crochet row you will be chaining 1, for every double crochet half double crochet row you will be chaining 2, for every double crochet row you will be chaining 3, and for every triple crochet row you will be chaining 4 for starting. Okay, so single crochet 1, half double crochet 2, double crochet 3, triple crochet 4. Okay, but since I just don't want any gaps from in any of my row starting, that's why I have done only one chain for half double crochet. Also I have worked in all the 15 stitches, and again for double crochet also I have chained 2 and worked only chained 2 and worked in from the second stitches. Okay, so there's nothing wrong in working with the gap. I just don't want to do that. Okay, so chain 4, 1 2 3 4. Now see, for double crochet what we'll do, we have just yarn over, insert into the next stitch, pull up a loop, pull through 2, pull through 2. This is what the normal double crochet is, right? So for triple crochet we have to crochet 3 times. That is the main thing. So I will be yarning over twice, right? I have 3 loops in my hook. Now I will be inserting into the next stitch, pull up a loop. See, now I have 4 loops in my hook. So 4 loops I'll be crocheting 3 times. So yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and remaining 2 loops I'll be yarning over and pull through. See how big is this, right? So this is how we will be doing the triple crochet. So yarning over twice, insert into the next stitch, pull up a loop. I have 4 loops in which I will be crocheting 3 times. So yarn over, pull through only 2 loops. Now I will be having 3 loops. Yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. You might wonder, since we are having only 4 loops, why it is, since we are having here as 4 loops, we are yarning over 2, then how come it has to be 2 minus 2, it has to be 2 loops only in the hook, right? So how it becomes 3? Because this is the loop which we have just yarned over and pulled up. So yarn over, again pulled up, and this is the loop which we just pulled up, then yarn over, pull up a loop. Okay, your hook is you should be having a loop always. It is not a stitch or anything, but this is the key which will be keep on working, right? So here also there is a gap which will be extending out. So that is the reason what I will do. I will not chain 4. I will be chaining 3 alone, right? I don't want the gap. What I've already told you, they will be, the written patterns, all the other things will be having 3 for double crochet, 2 for half double crochet, 1 for single crochet. I have just reduced 1 chain for each. I will be working 1 chain for half double crochet, 2 chains for double crochet, and 3 chains for triple crochet as per the name. Okay, so double crochet I have 2 chains, triple crochet I have 3 chains. That's it, right? So I have 3 chains. Now I'll be yarning over twice, insert, pull up a loop. I have 4 loops in my hook, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. See where I'm holding my work. I have to make this stitch to be more grip, so that I don't want to mess it up. So I'm holding the stitch where I am working. See, I'm working in this stitch, so I'm holding here, insert, pull up, yarn over twice, yarn over 2, yarn over 2 loops. See, now the gap is not that much visible. The gap here is equal to the gap here, so I'm not worried. It is not also it also not extending out my work. Okay, so yarn over twice, insert into the next loop, pull up a loop, pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2. You can always follow 4 chains for triple crochet and 3 chains for double crochet. There is nothing wrong. But you might wonder how my work is, the edges are same, and your work will be in out of range. So I just wanted to make sure how I will be doing, so that you decide what you have to do. Okay, pull up a loop, pull through two, pull through two, pull through two. There is nothing compulsion in your passion, because passion is one what we love to do it, so there should be no compulsion, right? That's my main motto. So yarn over twice, insert, pull up a loop, pull through two, pull through two, pull through two. Now again yarn over twice, insert, pull up a loop, pull through two, pull through two, pull through two. You can see the range of the crochet here. Single crochet is so much tight, and half double crochet is little bit tight, double crochet is little bit loose, and triple crochet is much of the very spacious, right? So this is how you will be determining how to work and what stitch to use. Okay, so yarn over twice, insert, pull up a loop. You have 4 loops in the hook, pull through two, pull through two, pull through two. Okay, again, to work, to practice, to master the triple crochet, you have to keep on practicing as many as rows you want, then only you will be mastering the stitch. Okay, so yarn over twice, pull through two, pull through two, pull through two. So yarn over twice, insert, pull up a loop, pull through two, pull through two, pull through two. Yarn over twice, insert, pull up, pull through two, pull through two, pull through two. Yarn over twice. Now again I have to insert with both the loops of the previous chain. Insert, pull up, pull through two, pull through two, pull through two. So this is how my triple crochet will be, right? You can see the triple crochet, these two are double crochet, these two are half double crochet, and these 3 are single crochet. Okay, so practice again and again, so that you will be mastering the stitch. Okay, so if you like this video, please share it with your friends, make others inspired to crochet. Okay, whatever you are doing, don't hesitate to send it in Facebook page, or post it in as a post. Okay, so subscribe to the channel so that you never miss any video. Thank you.